I spoke to Coach Kevin yesterday, and he's doing much better. He's at home, obviously recovering, and he's much better. He's back to his full health, and yeah, all seems good and fine now with him. So, we thank God for that.
Can we expect him to come back?
As far as I know, I was appointed the head coach, so I'm not sure what position he'll come back at. But anything is possible.
And
we don't have many days between the games either, because Orlando Pirates Sunday and then we play again Friday. But yeah, the preparation has been good. It's difficult to prepare for a team that you don't know much about though, and so it's more about our performances and improving the things that we can improve. And so we focused on that and made a couple of changes to the squad, and we see what happens on Friday night. Well, I think these occasions are made for them, and they have nothing to lose, and so they're able to be confident. They're able to be overconfident because they really have nothing to lose. If they go and lose the game, yeah, everyone will say they're supposed to lose the game. Us, the Black Leopards, can win the game is we win by 4 goals, and then people know we've won the game. So it's always going to be tough for teams, bigger teams, to play smaller teams. But this is the excitement of the Nedbank Cup, and this is why people love watching it. I think at the moment, we don't have many games left in the league, and so a precarious situation in the league, we have to sort of give that a little bit more credit and a little bit more attention. But having said that, we don't want to disturb the good momentum that we've created. Even though we didn't win against the Orlando Pirates, I thought the performance was outstanding. So you don't really want to go and dismantle that and just bring new faces in for the sake of new faces. I feel like losing can be a habit, and so it's important that we try and create a positive habit by winning, whether it be in the cup, whether it be in the league. We want to win as many games as possible that we have left.
Coach.
No, we have an important fixture on Friday night, and then we have to win. And the only way, again, we can win that game is we win by 4 goals. It's important for us to win that game, and we take each game in front of us as one step. And the next game is the most important, and that's our Nedbank game against Amavarara. And we have to make sure we win that game. We've done our homework. I won't let you know about everything, because otherwise it gives away a little bit of our tactical plan. But yeah, we've obviously done a little bit of research and a little bit of scouting about them. It's difficult because you don't have as much coverage in the ABC as what you do in NFD and the PSL, but we have our ways and our means of getting the information, yes. First of all, I think that's very kind of everybody at the club and the fans as well, which I greatly appreciate a lot, and I hope that I can keep the fans happy with the kind of football and the results that have been coming. The competitions, I don't really give credence to one or give more importance to one or the other than maybe the league and making sure we keep our PSL status. I think if we can create a winning habit at Black Leopards and we can create a winning culture, then I'll be very happy, because it means we stay in the league, we have a good cup run, and that augurs well for a good environment and a good status at the club, which for me is the most important. Not really about myself, it's about what I can do for Black Leopards.
Coach.
Yeah, like I said before, we want to create the consistency. I've said it even before we played Northwest University, is that it's important for us to have that consistency. It's important also for players. If players play well, they want to know that they'll keep their place in the team rather than just chopping and changing. We want to make sure that people earn their spaces in the team, and when they've earned it and they play well, then they must stay. That's how football works. And if people want to play in their position, then they have to prove it. And if an opportunity, if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes or 45 minutes, then they need to stake a claim for that position. So we do want to try and create that sort of competition within the squad, and consistency with results, consistency with selection, I think is critical to that. Well, I think we have quite a good brotherhood here at Black Leopards, and the team has really rallied around him. But to be honest with you, there's not much Tabiso could have done about what happened. It literally hit him. His positioning, it was fine. He wasn't in the wrong place. He didn't do anything. He didn't stick out a leg. You know what I mean? There's nothing he could have done different in the situation to prevent that. And so, for us, it's not even an issue for us. I think it's very, very harsh for people to blame him for something like that. It's been quite humorous to hear the opposition also carrying on about how they won the game, and it's a fluke goal. It's like maybe they planned that at training, and then they trained that, and maybe the analysts can put it on Twitter how many times they score that kind of goal at training, because it's the way the technical team talk, it's like it happens every week for them. But it's completely fluke. They have no other chances at goal, and then they're celebrating like they plan to win that way. It's crazy. And Tobiso, what can he do about that situation? It's madness.